Hello everyone, MovieManCHAD is here with Derek again.
This is Derek Easley.
I told you that we were never going back for another video, and here we are with another video. But
Chad already lied. Look at that.
No, we're coming back with a video that's not a movie review, but we're just going to give some comments quickly, hopefully, of the 2017-2018 Academy Awards, the 90th anniversary. Wow.
Amazing. So
for some reason, I just don't care.
Well, you know, we'll have an Oscar party,
okay.
and
in our minds, we'll have an Oscar party.
Yeah.
Okay,
so we're gonna actually discuss some of the more the big ones, even though every single category and every single position on a film set is fantastic.
Yes.
We'll discuss some
even
of
the production assistants. They're the best.
Yes,
on
indeed.
the film.
And the
they're
crafty.
very important. And the crafty.
But we're gonna zoom through some categories here, and then actually have a more substantive discussion about a few others. So visual effects, real quick. Who do you like?
I would say that's up there. What I'm looking at, I would say Blade Runner 2049. Anything that Blade Runner 2049 is nominated for should win.
Costume design. That's got to be either Phantom Thread or Darkest Hour for me. What do you think?
I would say. I think they're going to go with Beauty and the Beast.
That would be unfortunate.
I really think they're going to go with Beauty and the Beast.
They might just give tons of awards to Shape of Water, but we'll see.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Makeup and hair, who do you think? I think maybe Darkest
Hour, because he really looked like
I agree.
Churchill.
Original song.
Original song should be Remember Me, but it'll probably be This Is Me. It should be Remember Me from Coco.
I would like if Coco won that one too.
Yeah, but it'll probably be This Is Me, which is a great song too. Have you heard it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Original score.
Out of those, I think The Shape of Water is the best score. I think
Dunkirk was up there for me, but Phantom Thread too was great. So there's several. I wouldn't have put. I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't want to be mean to anybody, but I wouldn't have put Star Wars or 3 Billboards in that category.
Yeah, Star Wars. There wasn't really anything new that I felt.
Production design.
Okay. Production design. Let's look it up really quick.
Hopefully
Blade Runner 2049. Shape of Water. Shape of Water is so beautiful, though.
Yeah, I can see it going because that's a very transportable.
Okay, what's next?
Sound mixing and sound editing.
Baby Driver. Baby Driver has some great sound.
That would be incredible.
Dunkirk had great sound. If I was going to pick anyone, Blade Runner. I think anything Blade Runner was visually stunning, and I'm just happy it's nominated. It should be nominated for Best Picture.
For the sound categories, I would do Dunkirk.
Dunkirk? Yeah, Dunkirk had great sound.
Dunkirk's not nominated for, oh, you mean Blade Runner?
Blade Runner's not nominated.
Okay,
but Baby Driver's up there, and it does theirs. Star Wars is great. Shape of Water had great sound design. Probably it'd be between Dunkirk and Blade Runner.
How about film editing?
Film editing, I would say out of those, I would say Dunkirk.
Now, I, Tonya is a movie that Chad didn't like as much as I did.
But I liked it.
I thought the editing and that really stood out.
I don't remember the editing, but
the editing in Baby Driver was incredible.
Yeah.
Dunkirk, a lot of great things here, but I would say Dunkirk as well.
Yeah. I didn't see any of the foreign language films.
So I am hoping The Square wins Best Foreign Language Film.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to see it though.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
We unfortunately haven't seen a lot of the live action shorts.
Oh, wait. I did see. Where's the other shorts? There's live action shorts. I did see the Kobe Bryant one. Where's the Kobe Bryant one?
Oh, Dear Basketball.
Oh, that's the animated short. That's not there yet.
Yeah.
But I did see that.
How was it?
I saw it at the John Williams concert.
Oh, cool.
It was fine.
You liked
it was fine. Kobe Bryant is an Oscar nominee.
Isn't that great? For Best Documentary, I think I might go to Strong Island. I'm halfway through that.
I'm not.
I really want to see Faces Places, though. I hear that's great.
I haven't seen any of those.
Cinematography now.
I would give it to Phantom Menace. Phantom Thread. Wow. No, he's not even nominated. He's not even nominated because he didn't get okay. Out of those, Dunkirk is beautiful to look at. Shape of Water is gorgeous. Mudbound I didn't even see. All these movies are great, but I'm going to give it to Blade Runner 2049.
I think Shape of Water...
Because Roger Deakins has never won an Oscar.
Wouldn't that be great? I think Shape of Water will get it, but for me, I feel that Dunkirk or Blade Runner should get it.
Roger Deakins has never won an Oscar, and he's been nominated like a billion times.
Do you know how many categories that Blade Runner got nominated for?
How many?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, I don't know.
It should have been nominated for Best Picture.
It should have been.
Original screenplay.
Lady Bird.
Lady Bird should win, but I think they're going to give it to Get Out.
Is a good movie, overrated. Get Out is a decent film, overrated. Lady Bird, The Shape of Water should win the Oscar. They should do a double and give them both of them. And then third, Billboards is a very clever script, but I don't think it should win. So I'm going to get to Lady Bird and The Shape of Water because Get Out and The Big Sick are forgettable films.
I think The Shake of Water. That's
The Shake of Water.
I think Shape of Water will win, but I think it'll probably sweep in many things. But I feel like Lady Bird deserves it.
Yeah.
Adapted screenplay.
I'm glad that the Disaster Artist got something.
It's interesting that Logan's got nominated.
There.
Yeah,
Logan's out of those movies, I would give it to...
Are those nominated?
I would give it to Logan. What the heck?
Well, there you go.
I'd give it to Logan.
I like a lot of these movies: Disaster Artist, Molly's Game, and Mudbound.
And Scott Frank is nominated. He did a little series on Netflix. Yeah. Netflix called
excuse me,
Godless, which I do recommend.
Godless was great. Yeah. I feel like the Academy will probably give it to Call Me by Your Name, although I feel like it should go to Molly's Game. Let's say. Okay.
Well, he is a fan, but I'm just saying, out of these, Logan is the big surprise for me, and I think it should win.
Logan was great. Animated short.
Dear Basketball is the Kobe Bryant film.
Will that win?
That'd be so funny to see that.
There we go. And he transitions from being an NBA champion to like a full-time filmmaker.
Yeah, who doesn't have an Oscar? Who doesn't have an Oscar and Kobe Bryant has an Oscar? Right. That would be so sad.
Ronald Reagan doesn't have an Oscar, but Kobe Bryant does. Okay, animated feature.
I've only seen Coco, so for me, it's Coco.
I think Coco is the leading one, although Loving Vincent looks great. I'm going to watch that.
Yeah, I would love to see all this. Boss Baby I didn't see. Did you see the Boss Baby?
I did. I love Boss Baby.
Okay, so you recommend it? It's
on Netflix. I highly recommend it.
Okay, I'll check it out, finally.
I'm surprised Ferdinand got nominated.
Yeah, where was Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
That was amazing. It was so much fun. Where was the Logan, not the Logan, but the Lego movie? There's two Lego movies not nominated.
Ninjago.
I guess Academy doesn't like Legos.
All right, director. So they had a lady nominated,
which I'm very happy about.
Greta Gerwig.
But Jordan Peele has no business being in this category. Sorry, Jordan Peele, you have no business being in this category. Your movie was okay. It was decent, and I don't think you should be nominated. And I'm happy that Greta Gerwig is there.
This is how I feel about Get Out.
Yeah.
I need to watch it again. I really enjoyed it. And
it's a typical horror film.
I got to meet Jordan Peele, and I'm super happy for him. And congratulations. I think he's a genius, and I think he has a big future ahead with directing. But I feel like Get Out got swept up in the fanfare and the ratings, and it's not on my top 10 of the year.
If this movie's nominated, that means that George Romero should be nominated for Night of the Living Dead because it's a much better horror film. Toby Hooper should be nominated for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre because it's a better horror film. What else?
Those are true.
Wes Craven should be nominated for Best Director for the Nightmare on Elm Street and the Scream movie.
But The Shape of Water got nominated, and that's a better. In it.
I know, but I'm just saying. This movie is nominated for specific reasons, and I'm not going to get into it, but it should not be nominated.
You already did. Who's going to win director, Chad?
Not Jordan Peele, and he shouldn't be up there. I would love to see Greta Gerwig win, but I would also love to see Christopher Nolan win, and everybody should. Everybody has a good chance of winning.
I think Guillermo will win.
But I think they might go with Greta Gerwig, and I would be happy about that.
I'd be happy with that. Supporting actress. Real quickly, if you haven't seen Mudbound on Netflix, see it.
Is it good?
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it.
One of my favorite movies of the year. Mary J. Blige killed it. I think there's something like six or more narrative leads in the film, so it's really well done.
Do you think it should have been nominated for Best Picture?
I do.
Okay.
Amazing. I would have used that in the 10th slot.
Yeah.
Or Blade Runner.
Or anything, yeah.
Allison Janney was incredible.
She was great in that film.
Leslie Manville, we just talked about Phantom Thread.
She was great. Leslie was great.
Everyone, Octavia Spencer, Laurie Metcalf. This is a strong.
Octavia Spencer was good, but I don't think she should have been nominated. Sorry.
I think overall the ladies had a very strong year. There's a lot of.
Who would you pick out of that? I'm gonna pick Laurie Metcalf. Hey, high five! Boop. That's great. Okay. Yes, Laurie
supporting
Metcalf,
actor.
Great. She's never been nominated for an Academy Award. So
she's great. Willem Dafoe is nominated. I felt it was a little egregious to nominate both boys from 3 Billboards, to have Woody and Sam Rockwell. I love them both.
I think Sam Rockwell should be there, but not Woody Harrelson.
Richard Jenkins really did it for me in Shape of Water. He had a great character, and Christopher Plummer blew it away. So for me, if I had to pick, it'd be between those 2 boys. Who's yours?
I think it's between Richard Jenkins and Sam Rockwell.
Okay,
that's gonna be really hard to me think. I love them both, and I love Sam Rockwell in Galaxy Quest. Wasn't he amazing in Galaxy Quest? So great.
I don't want to be the one who dies.
It's so good in that movie. He should win for Galaxy Quest.
Now,
I'm gonna go with Richard Jenkins.
Now, of course, when we have these picks, there's also multiple layers of thinking. There's what we think we should win, and then what.
But who cares about that?
Probably will.
This video would be like an hour long if we had to go through that.
Lead actress Sally Hawkins destroyed it for me. She's so great, so amazing.
Frances McDormand was so great charming in Fargo when she already won an Oscar. Yeah, and she was great in this movie too, but I don't think she should win. But she'll probably will win. You're saying she probably will win.
Yeah, but I wish Sally Hawkins would win. I was blessed to be able to interview her, and thanks Scott for hooking that up, and she was incredible.
You got to interview who?
Sally Hawkins.
That's awesome, dude.
She was so
Sally
sweet.
Hawkins.
She gave a shout out to my dad because me and my dad watched Maude. And she was
love Maude.
Maude was such a great movie.
Why was she not nominated for Maude?
And she was surprised I talked to her about it because a lot of people haven't seen it.
I love Maude.
It was a very touching film.
I saw it at TIFF.
Great.
So we got
how you say Soraya
Ronan? Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse. She's incredible.
And she'll hopefully win. And I'm so happy that Vicky Creep is nominated for Phantom Thread. Right?
No, that says Meryl Streep.
The Post? What the hell?
I thought she was nominated for her trailer for Mamma Mia too.
Yeah, she probably get nominated for that as well.
I think Meryl Streep got nominated for taking a nap the other day.
Yeah, they got nominated for doing other things. Meryl Streep is definitely one of the greatest actresses ever, but as a person, she's a terrible person, and she should not. I know you probably don't agree, but that's okay. This is my opinion, and I don't think she
thinks Harvey Weinstein is God. That makes her terrible.
And she actually applauded for a pedophile. Yeah, Roman Polanski. Remember that on the Oscars?
I have to say those are bad things.
Those are bad things. So, but that's not saying that her performance was bad in the Post. It just wasn't a stellar performance. And
we don't need to nominate Meryl.
We don't need to nominate everything Meryl Streep. Who could have been in there? Of course, Vicky Creep. So we just saw the Phantom Thread movie.
Yeah, there's so many great women performances this year.
There could have been, and I'm trying to think of. You said there was a lot of great performances in Mudbound. Could there have been a female lead performance that could have been nominated?
Maybe.
Well.
Yeah, there's a lot of great.
Yeah, it's very sad. It's very sad, and another reason the Oscars are going bankrupt.
Sally Hawkins. Okay, lead actor. We both can't comment on Timothy Chalamet.
Call Me by Your Name.
He was in Lady Bird though.
Yes, he was.
Daniel Day-Lewis, we both thought was great. Daniel Kaluuya, I thought he's a good actor and
he shouldn't be up there.
Rising career, but I wouldn't have nominated him there either. I haven't seen. I love Denzel to death, but I haven't seen Roman J. Have you? I want to see it. It's on my list, so I can't really speak on that.
Great actor, fine actor, love him, but I haven't seen.
My choice is Gary Oldman,
and my choice would be Daniel. No, wait, no. Why is that guy even Get Out? He didn't even do anything in that movie. Gary Oldman should get the Oscar for that year.
He didn't get out.
He didn't get out.
Gary Oldman.
And that ending to Get Out is just so typical horror film. It's so pointless. Pointless.
Yeah.
Okay.
To Gary Oldman.
I'm sorry.
Performance of a lifetime.
I think Get Out is one of those overrated
Okay, here we go. Best Picture. I'm glad they used 9 of the 10 nominations.
But they always have 10 options now. They've had 10 options since 2009.
And they didn't nominate anything commercial here.
Except for Get Out. Get Out was commercial, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Low budget horror film though.
Now, Get Out shouldn't be up there. We could put any movie that came out. I think if Get Out is nominated, that means Split should be nominated because it's a much better horror film.
I love Split.
Split was a much better horror film and had one of the greatest endings in horror history. What a big twist. Surprise it.
With a twist.
If you're going on that, just on the fact that Get Out is technically, it is a horror film. And some people have said, I'm happy that there's a horror film that is nominated. Yes.
That is worked up.
But Get Out is not a good horror film. It's an okay horror film. Split is much better and should have been nominated.
James McAvoy came on to Split late. Did you hear about that? I don't know who he replaced.
Are you looking forward to Glass?
He replaced. Oh, I can't wait.
Yes.
But whoever was playing that role originally, James McAvoy replaced them, and he had 8 different characters, right, that he played in that movie at least.
Yeah.
And he came to the game late. So
I'm just saying, if they're going to go on those rules. All right. But they're going on different rules. They're going on some different rules.
The cops are coming to get us. I'm gonna read all the nominations real quick, and then we'll say our picks.
Yes.
Call Me by Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri.
And we're gonna start. We're gonna start our pick at 1, 2, 3. So 3, 2, 1, and then our pick. You ready?
Oh, I have to pick?
No, is that what we're doing? I'm picking one right now. We can talk about the other ones too. I'm gonna pick mine.
Okay. What we want to win, or what should win?
What should win? What do we want to win? How about that? So, ready?
Oh man.
3, 2, 1.
Lady
War for the
Bird.
Planet of the Apes. Because that was the best film I saw last year.
That was a great movie.
I have to be honest with you.
Andy Serkis should get nominated.
Yeah, he got up there. Did you watch? Oh, it's so ridiculous. Can I comment really quick on the presentation of the Oscars this year? It was the worst. It was the worst. Andy Serkis looked like
when she made
Who was that girl? Who was that girl?
She's incredible. From the movie she's in, she's hilarious.
Yeah, what is she in?
She's in Girls Trip.
Never saw Girls Trip. Was it good?
It was hilarious.
Okay, I should see
Surprisingly so.
She was terrible up there. It was just it was a train wreck, and I felt bad for Andy Serkis.
Well, she made a penis joke though. That was uncomfortable.
I don't know. I don't remember that. I just remember that
she made a joke about something with the length of the movie is not meant, and then she like bumped.
Oh, it was the worst because she couldn't even say lines or anything. It was just terrible. Names and stuff. It was just awful, and I felt bad for Andy Serkis because it looked like he was trying to do good job. Okay, really? I'm sorry.
She's hilarious though. In real life.
But what, okay, I mentioned my favorite movie. I want to hear what is the best movie? I would say the best movie I saw was War for the Planet of the Apes. What was the best movie really quick from you?
So
best movie of 2017.
It's really hard for me to actually say what's
your favorite. Okay, what is your favorite and what is the best?
I'm such a fanboy, so I know the internet's going to explode, but two of my favorite movies of the year are Justice League and Wonder Woman. But as far as like technically what's one of the best movies, I definitely feel Lady Bird and Phantom Thread and Shape of Water are in the conversation. But of this list, I would maybe say...
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lady Bird. Yeah! Lady Bird. Out of that list, I would say Lady Bird.
Gerwig is phenomenal.
That movie is going to resonate not only with girls, of course, but I think it'll resonate with the teenage experience. Life growing up, the human experience growing up.
Greta Gerwig said something really incredible that I didn't kind of realized until later. She was like, "Oh, you think the main character is the daughter?" She's like, "No, the main character is the mom." I was like, "Wow, that's from the director and the writer. I didn't get that." But I guess it makes sense based off of the arc and what's going on in the film.
Because it's really their relationship, and then she has a great relationship with her father, and then some of her friends and stuff like that. I think it's a movie that will definitely last the test of time. And a lot of these other films are great. Dunkirk is beautiful.
I think Shape of Water will actually win it though, and I don't have a problem with that.
No,
there's some years that when a movie wins, like Spotlight or something, and I'm just like, I like the movie, but that shouldn't have won.
No.
If Shape of Water wins, I will not be mad. It's in my top 5, 10, whatever. Fantastic film. I love you, Guillermo. It has a great message. But I think Lady Bird kind of does it.
And as much as I say Get Out should not be nominated, as much as I say that, I have to say, as a Steven Spielberg fanboy who loves everything he's ever done, I only like The Post, and I don't think it should be nominated. It's only up there for specific reasons right now.
I think there's 3 or 4 movies on there that shouldn't be.
Yeah, what would you put up there? So you probably would put Wonder Woman, right? Because it was one of the most successful movies.
Yeah, I think it's got a 94% or 90%.
And it made lots of money. People actually saw it.
So if you want to throw, get better reviews or ratings,
you want people to actually watch your show?
I would have nominated Wonder Woman, and then I would have really kind of shooken up the game and nominated a Netflix movie and nominated Mudbound.
Yeah,
but maybe Logan, Blade Runner.
Mm-hmm. Blade Runner.
Yeah, there was War
for the Planet of the Apes.
I would not have been mad if that was nominated because that had incredible reviews too.
Yeah,
and did well financially. So they use 9 of the 10 spots here, and they're all kind of like what you think. There's no surprises there, right?
The Academy has never learned, and it's
all Academy fodder. So I would have taken out like at least 3 or 4 of these things.
I would take out Get Out. Should get out. The Post should get out. And I'm pretty much fine with everyone else's there, but instead of those...
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have nominated 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I think it's a performance film.
Yeah.
I think the 3 leads did a fantastic job, but overall, as a film, I didn't walk out of it saying, like, this is one of the best movies of the year. I walked out of it saying, like, wow, those are great performances.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have put that there.
Yeah, I don't know if else. I mean, of course, there's a huge bunch of movies that I really loved last year that for some reason I'm blanking on right now. Blade Runner, of course, 2049. I'd love to see there, and Logan, I would love to see there. I think those are some.
The woman who directed Mudbound should have been nominated.
That's a movie I guess I have to go watch soon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I think
who's hosting this year? Kimmel?
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel, who jumped the shark last time, and I'm not looking forward to watching him jump the shark again.
Well, maybe everybody will I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
I thankfully will be in a better place when the Oscars happen, so I look forward to watching the Oscars.
Chad's going to die.
No.
He's finally going to heaven.
No. I will definitely watch the Oscars when I return.
They'll have it in overseas. Where
but I'm gonna record it and I'll probably watch it, or maybe I will watch it. I don't know.
Go to a bar and watch it. Have an Oscar viewing. You'll watch it, Chad.
All right, in the comment box below, let us know how much we are so wrong.
Pretty much about everything.
Yeah, pretty much about everything. And we, of course, are very happy to share our opinions, and now we welcome yours.
Indeed.
So thank you so much for watching, and enjoy 2018 and all the wonderful films and bad films and great films and the celebration of cinema throughout the rest of our lives.
Yay.
Anything else you want to say, Derek, before we go?
Come to LBAFA meetings. Support independent filmmakers, the Long Beach Acting and Film Association. I'm Derek Easley. You can find me on Twitter @Fortress of Derek. I want to thank MovieManCHAD. And from the film community and the independent community, we want to thank MovieManCHAD for all the great work that he's done with these movie reviews and supporting indie filmmakers and young actors and just being an awesome guy. We love you, Chad.
Well, I love you, Derek, and I love everybody who watches this video. I really appreciate the subscribers I've got. I'm not going anywhere away from YouTube. I'm just, I'm going to spend more of my time doing more important things in my life. Like, I will always love to go to the movies and talk about the movies. And also, I don't know the rights to that video, that song. But I want to devote more of my time to more important things in my life. But I was always, I'm always be a presence on, I'm going to always be a presence on YouTube and always share my opinions. But I not consistently share my opinion on YouTube, but I've enjoyed doing it, and I've always enjoyed doing it with friends, and I hope that you've enjoyed it as well.
With friends, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.